And once that happens, we're gonna just explain everything. Alright, sounds good. If anybody's watching this, I apologize. Because my dumbass decided that I was gonna try to get comfortable and then kicked up my feet. Unfortunately, my feet kicked out the power source. And that's why the last episode, if you're watching episode 2, this is 2.5, because of the fact that that's probably still streaming, even though nothing's going on. So hopefully you guys are jumping on over here to 2.5. We'll continue. Not sure how much actually got far, and in reality, I'm not going to be surprised if the file is corrupted. Fingers crossed that's not the case. But again, for everybody tuning in, yeah. I do have another stream going. They're still in the old stream. I'm going to just make a comment right now. But yeah, my that was dumb. I did that and I apologize. Man, that was not very proud of that. A lot of it is that there is the power source that I plugged my PlayStation into that's literally within kicking distance, I kid you not, right next to where I'm sitting down. So then when I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get comfortable, kicked it out. So, not going to try that again. Just not going to be comfortable. That's okay. Let's see how much I screwed up. Man, I'm worried. Yee, hopefully there's actually something still salvageable. Honestly, if I wake up back at that bed from Birthright that he showed us, I am the worst at relaxing. You're not wrong. If we wake up at that bed at that sleeping bag, I'll be okay with that. I guess we'll see. This is the longest loading screen where I can just contemplate about how terrible I am at life. Yeah, if we wake up there, you have to storm the museum again. Not the end of the world. I'm okay with that. Did alright for the most part. Still got the super sledge. That thing has been killing everybody. And yeah, we'll have to make sure that we don't get too comfortable, because if I get too comfortable, then we're going to lose power, and then we have to make episode 2.75. You know, it's like when you, if you're a parent, you do the 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4. You don't want to go to 3 yet, but you're kind of saying that you're going to creep on. What am I saying? All right. No, I'm terrible at life. I'm pretty terrible at life. I think we can all agree on that. No more mosquitoes. You're not wrong. Okay. So good news is we're at that. Also, before we go in and get killed by everyone, let's use these perks. Get me some of them perks. Alright. Do that. Rock and roll.
Nice.
Nothing I can use. Alright. Let's save one more time. Sweet. Drink some water. Alright. Oh, sweet, dude. And Deathclaws. Not yet. Alright. Ugh, man, that was not good. Not good at all. Appreciate everybody tuning in once again. Appreciate all the support, despite the fact that I'm an idiot and kick out my own power source. Let's make the most of it. Tear these guys up. It's like one of those speed runs where you like know what's about to happen. Oh no. Take this, you jackanapes. Nice. Round 8. Yeah, basically. More teabagging of corpses? Well, I'm nothing if not the man of the people.
Remember, lads,
oh, hello, friend. Just gonna... Yeah. That was for you, Ragbag. And also RGG. For both of yous. Alright. You asked for it and you got it. Tea and also bagged. Alright. Side note, don't have any ammo. Got none at all. And I'm about to jump to 2 raiders.
Just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Hey!
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bait and switch. It's not gonna work. They're gonna be like, oh, bazooka. Who's out there with the glowing light at the end of the hallway? Who could that possibly be?
Peekaboo!
Oh. Man, I'm in trouble. Get him! Alright, that was just sloppy. Alright. Sloppy handiwork. But we're gonna get a little of that tea bag. Yeah. Oh, this guy's... Oh, no. We won't tag teabag him. He's suffered enough. He's kind of... You know... Things been crazy. He lost his head in the process. But here's his head. We'll just teabag that. Does that work? Does that work for you, RGG? Alright, let's get some water here. Alright, so just... At this point we're just a little tired. Probably from running this. This run has literally become Groundhog's Day. Just keep coming in and keep trying to do everything a little differently and always the same result, just end dead.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Alright, let's see what we got for weapons. Weapons. And still nothing.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. Hear that? I gotta go take a little walk. I'll be back. Dead.
I mean, RGG's just an asshole. This request has nothing to do with that.
Fucking hide from me?
Wow. The worst.
Gonna fucking pay for that!
I got lucky with that shot. Alright. Stimpack time! Also, this guy ran away, but... Where are you? Man, I don't know how I survived that, but literally hit the home run. And it just happened that I... Oh, God! Where did that come from? Did you see that shit? That was bull. Alright. If he comes in here, I'm done. Oh, no! Oh,
I think something's broken.
oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, dude. I was not mentally prepared for any of that. Jeez. Man. Oh, that's bullshit. Way too close. Alright. This asshole. Come on, get inside. Hey, you're not wrong, but also, I just almost died. Who else is gonna storm the gates? Anybody? I don't think so. Alright. Hello!
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Man.
Glad to help.
Well, if the...
Nope. The world's...
You all right?
You guys all
My
know
son
this
Sean's
That's
conversation.
messed up.
Sorry.
Maybe.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Nope.
Start.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war.
Man.
Looks
I
like
cannot
one of his
believe we
passengers left
survived
behind a
that.
Seriously sweet goodie.
That guy
We're
stormed me with all the
talking a
guns
full
and it's like, oh
suit,
shit.
cherry, T-45
And then he
power.
stormed me with a knife. Like, I was
Military
not prepared for any of that.
I like it.
Oh, man.
Minigun.
I know. It can be.
I'll help if I can.
Oh, I didn't get the...
What you'll...
But we can't get... Look.
Alright.
Actually, I
Oh, I
already
do have
grabbed
it.
a fusion.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's...
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Ma'am.
You're not what I expected, dog.
Uh-huh. He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog mate's good of finding...
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me.
That's incredible.
I can... And... it...
You probably say all...
angry.
Say all the from this cutscene by now.
What is it?
Nice.
I see.
Got that spell check.
See.
Speech check. Spell check.
It's horrible.
horrible kid claws and teeth and horns.
Is it a missile launcher?
The very face of death itself.
You're not wrong.
That's all I can manage. That's all.
The very face of death itself. Translation: a missile launcher to the back of the head.
Nice.
So that's what screwed me over last time. Alright. Let's roll in here. Alright, here we go. It's a repeat from 1.5 episodes ago where I got my butt kicked in this round. Seriously, it's like Groundhog Day with this. That's okay.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by...
For the record, I was trying to use a minigun without detaching it to get a little bit of extra ammo. And I done F that up pretty severely.
Why don't you... Down here. Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my board.
Man, that guy was just talking way too much. What, that's it?
You see him?
Huh?
There you are. Short control button.
Playing this nice and smart, boys. Until we have to absolutely jump down,
Something's out there.
which I don't want to do necessarily right away. If you judge me, then, well, I guess that's your choice. All I can say is that my strategy is working. And if you don't like it, then that's okay. Alright. We are gonna have to move here soon. Maybe not. Where is that other raider? Oh, you son of a gun.
Over here.
Oh, wrecked. Oh. Scheisse. Here he is. There he is, boys. And there's that missile launcher. There. See, now he's gonna attack all the raiders that were hanging out waiting to grab me. Also, this Deathclaw has super jumping. Holy crap, that thing you're wrong. Wow. Gotta keep it PG. If that means swearing in German, I don't know what else to do.
got something over here.
We're not out of the woods yet, Birthright. There's still people. There's still that missile launcher out there. Hostile is eliminated. Time to reap the rewards. Don't do that. I don't know how to swear in French. I don't even know how to say anything in French. Alright, we're gonna take this combat shotgun. And this hunting rifle. These will be handy for playing everything at a long distance. Oh, what's all this? Missile launcher. Overtired from a lack of sleep. Get some of that Nuka-Cola goodness. Just kidding. Don't have any of that. Save in that one room with the bed. Very good idea. As I walk closer to the missile launcher. Alright. Yeah, let's run and just ruin all of our stuff. Alright. I swear there was a... Take that. Combat armor. Right leg. Heavy combat armor. Let's take this. We're gonna save really quick before we get back, because knowing our luck, something is abound. There is evil afoot. I'm just a wee bit thirsty. Alright. Five hours later. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you can only sleep 3 hours because somebody killed you in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh, yeesh. Alright. Meanwhile, Preston's like hanging out. I was like, everything good to go? Like, is everything cool? That took a long time. That 3 hours later. Nice. Sniper rifle that has no... Okay, we're just gonna drop that. We did it, boys. Survived the attack of Concord. Never forget. Those mosquitoes are gone too, so that's...
Easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here.
Folks.
It ain't much, but
we're all
it's the best
folks
way I
here.
can say thank you.
We all float down here.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Who is this lady acting like she knows me?
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really
Give
do.
me back my family.
But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the
That whole "Give me back my family." That's actually an episode of Raggbag's
settlement around.
Resident Evil playthrough. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, you should. It's, if you enjoy horror games and you enjoy people screaming in fear of horror games, it's a way to do it. He screams quite a bit in it.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some
Look, man,
Kinsley.
I'm tired.
The
Give me
sight
some
will
drugs
paint a
and
clearer
then I
picture.
can tell you all you want.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too.
Look at dog meat. He's
Now
like,
let's get going.
I don't know what's going on, but
Sanctuary
I'm just happy to
waits.
be
All right,
me.
folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out.
Look at all
We're
these
heading for that
friends.
place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
Check out Ragbag on
She knows about it? You
YouTube.
mean she had one of her visions while she
Had
was stoned
Twitch
out of
for
her
a while, but I
coma?
think he's kind of
Now
migrating
you
back
want
to
us just
YouTube.
head out on another
RAGGBAGG.
based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
Yeah, Mama
Hold
Murphy,
on,
she,
hold on.
her whole thing is
Everybody
just
just
drug
take it
addictions.
easy.
You're
We're
not
all in
wrong
this
about that,
together,
friend man.
right? Some are.
7,000.
Got a better idea of what we should do next?
You're on the right track ahead of the
Anybody?
6,999 models before you.
Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
These people with their horror stories. Those are people in the trenches is like, not gonna make it, man. Then it's like, we gotta go. And then, I don't know, something else happens. Alright. So, rock some sweet power armor. Only missing one leg.
Right behind you, boss.
Everybody is dead. Except us. Deathclaw is also dead. That's okay in my book. We're just gonna walk with the group.
That thing out.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
In theory, we could just head on over and just meet him over there, but honestly, based on my track record, it's okay to kind of walk with the party. Because who knows, maybe I can just use them as meat shields. But, yeah. I actually do remember once in one of the playthroughs I did on normal, I actually kind of followed down here, and that was quite the rabbit hole, and I ended up finding a bunch of mire lurks, and it was something. Was it worth it? Eh, not really. But at least I can say I know where that goes. It goes down the rabbit hole of wasted time. Alright. Now we can enjoy the sights of Concord as we leave this godforsaken place. RAGGBAGG. Again, if you like horror games, or if you like watching people scream for horror games, Raggbag's the way to go. If you want to drink every time I say the word ultimately, do not drink every time it says "oh my god," because you will definitely be getting quite drunk.
End of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something.
Hey man, I still got this minigun with all my bullets. You're talking shit about my hometown.
Don't worry, June. Just stay with me. It'll be fine.
Hey man.
Okay.
All the mosquitoes are dead. Very fortunate for that. He is also quite very dead. Come on. Alright. As we're walking back to Sanctuary, again, thank you very much for tuning in to this Let's Play of Survival Mode Fallout 4. Just kind of taking it easy right now. But again, thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Rouse Bananas channel. Stay up to date on when I go live streaming for this again.
Let's get to Sanctuary first, though.
It's another way to stay up to date is on the social medias. Facebook is ACRILEYWI, AC Riley, Wisconsin. Twitter and Instagram is @WrongAlexRiley. You can follow me on all those platforms as well as this, and I will always try to make sure that I stay the most up to date on when I'm about to go stream, and also provide a link for that as well. And all of that should also be on the YouTube channel, so ultimately all the more reason to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Rouse Beniles, and stay up to date on everything that's going on. Closing in on Sanctuary here, and then we'll begin migrating to the great unknown. That is the Commonwealth.
I'll be damned. The monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around town. That means this right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Nerd,
Glad
you know
decided
that.
to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago.
Damn.
I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Well, Birthright, thanks for subscribing to Raggbagg and Regular Guy Gaming.
I can help. Anyway, I am glad
if you could subscribe to this channel, it'd be also okay. Me and him just hanging out. Okay. You're willing to hang out. You're willing to help out, and okay.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Just
I've had word from
both of us just hanging out in awkward silence.
There's still hope in there, Minutemen out there.
Here he goes.
The only chance to start rebuilding
Got some settlements asking for help. Thanks, Birthright.
They can count on
that.
us when they need us. Trouble is,
and it begins.
Do you think you could go help out?
I got my hands full doing a whole lot of nothing. Right Guy Gaming, this is for you. Sarcastic option.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless.
Yikes.
They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about.
Rip.
By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help.
We're getting all sentimental, talking about like that I used to live here before the Great War. And meanwhile, I'm like, oh yeah, great. Would love to help some more helpless people out. Now, I tell you, survival mode is definitely the perfect opportunity to walk around in power armor for the end of time. Things have been very good in this suit. But, you know, it wouldn't be survival mode if it weren't for the fact that I couldn't really walk around in this suit forever. I only got 3/4 of a fusion core left. That's how we do things here. Meanwhile, Preston is, Sturgis is hammering on a door that's not even close to the house. People are the worst. They're quite literally the worst. Alright.
Wait there.
Yeah, wait there.
Hey.
Oh. Alright, so leave this here. Everything good to go here. Old fusion core. Well, great. That makes you feel so much better. I can actually upgrade the backpack, so we're gonna do that. Ooh, with a sleeping bag. Hot Rod flames that beast. You talking about the power armor? The power armor? Colors. I don't think they have the rainbow flag in this. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's right, I need armor. So I'm gonna just double check this. I don't think this will work. Nope. I was really hoping. Yeah, I was really hoping that if I dropped the backpack, I had the option to make it a sleeping bag. I know other mods have done that in the past. With June just hanging out, just not contributing whatsoever. That's okay. I didn't say rainbows were gay. I didn't say anything about that whatsoever. Stop making me seem like a villain. I'm gonna make your character do things that probably shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Alright. So much food. Oh, I'm sure that's... Hey, programming, thanks for tuning in. I don't honestly think I'll ever use this. So where's all the weight coming from? It's So literally just, oh, I suppose all the ammo will probably build up. Does it really add up that much? Huh. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. Yeah, I don't know how I get 332 out of 150. Oh, man. Do I have a P.O. box? I do not have a P.O. box. I'm not that big of a deal yet. Sooner than later, though. Oh, that's why, because I literally have tons of meat. So much meat. That actually makes sense. A walking meat locker at this point. Oh. I was getting hurt. Well, I technically did get hurt, but I thought that somebody was attacking me. It's like, oh no! I can't move. Nice. I see what you're doing, Birthright. And I like it. I like what you got going on. Alright, so we're gonna cook some of this stuff and hopefully try to get rid of some of the weight here. I love building in Fallout. Like I said, some of the actual mods I ended up putting in for the game were specific to actually help with sediment building. So yeah, I like doing the building. A lot of it just kind of making the settlement a little bit nicer to do. Yeah, I definitely got a lot of subscriptions last time, so really appreciative of all the support for that. I was not expecting I would get a bunch of the subscriptions that I did, and then all of a sudden I checked out the YouTube page, and I was like, oh my. Threw me for a loop. I thought I could purify... Oh. I have a PlayStation 4 Pro Gaming. I do technically have, well, not technically because I do have a PlayStation, no, I'm sorry, Xbox 360. I obviously have a PlayStation 4 because I'm playing on a PlayStation 4. I do have a 360, but honestly, it's really at this point, just because I haven't used it in so long, it's really just my glorified Netflix console. Basically just use it for watching TV and everything, but other than that, I haven't really played a lot of games on it recently. But yeah, PlayStation and PC are really what I play games on, mostly. Mostly. Alright, pre-war. We'll get rid of this stuff. Get rid of the liquor. Get rid of the chems, because we're not drug addicts. Getting there. Gonna get rid of the Radroach meat, because honestly it doesn't... This adds agility. Be more of that in our lives. Keep that. What else? Don't need that. Shells and 7.62 ammo and 10mm ammo. want to get 100 subs. I'm not really sure what I'll be doing. I know for sure I really want to make sure I get a custom URL to do youtube.com/RilesBeniles to make it a little bit easier instead of just searching for it. Because that way I can at least supply the link, and then it's a little easier to do opposed to being like, I don't want to search for this guy. Screw that guy. But, yeah, I haven't really thought that far ahead, but as of right now, I got a couple more subscriptions to get until I get that, so I got a little time to work on that. And then once I figure out a strategy, I'll be able to let you know. Alright. Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to shed that 12 pounds. Could I just... Any DLCs from Fallout? I have all the DLC for Fallout 4. Honestly, if it's DLC and it's Fallout, I always get it. I got the Season Pass for Fallout 4, so I made sure to get that so I get all the DLC essentially for free. So I have played all the, not right now, leave me alone. I'm just gonna walk away from you very slowly. What was I saying? So yeah, I do have the DLC for Fallout 4. Played through all of it. Yeah, I was a really big fan of all the DLC there. The contraptions and the workshop stuff, that was a little... It was just kind of there, but definitely, like, I was a big fan of the Far Harbor and Automatron DLC storylines, and honestly, even the storyline for the Vault-Tec one, because there's a little bit of the little one. What do you call a dog with no legs? It doesn't matter, because he's not coming anyways. Nice. Oh, that's right, I don't have fiberglass. What do you think Fallout 5 will look like? Fallout 5, I don't know, actually. I imagine that whenever it comes out, I imagine it'll be pretty top tier when it comes to actual, you know, gameplay. I think a lot of it is that, you know, case in point, Fallout 3 to Fallout 4, there was a lot of time in between. So for that, based on that, I really wouldn't be surprised if it takes, you know, a couple more years, just being realistic about it. And, you know, when it comes out, I mean, for all I know, it'll come out on, you know, PlayStation 5 or whatever the next gen system is. And honestly, I would not be surprised if it's coming on that and then it's on the top of the graphics department. So who knows? For all I know, it could come out strictly for VR and really try to get people to get jumped off of that. What got me to start YouTubing was actually Raggbagg and RGG. A lot of Raggbagg doing his gameplay, and then Raggbagg and RGG essentially saying, hey, you should do this as well. And a lot of it was kind of the interest to do it, but then reality is like, I'm not going to worry about it. And then kind of thinking about it, thinking about getting Elgato, and then kind of taking forever to get an Elgato, and then thinking about streaming live, and then not knowing what to stream live, and then I figured I would do the Fallout 4 VR, and then basically just ended up doing survival mode, so that's how I got into it. I feel like San Francisco is probably a better bet for Fallout 5 than Tokyo. As much as I'd like to see a Fallout relation outside of the US, I realistically don't think that's going to happen because a lot of the Fallout 4 story is basically, you know, it's really set around the US and set around China. But I honestly don't think we're going to get like a London Fallout or a German Fallout or anything like that. I think it's going to be in the U.S. always because that's what they can work with. But I guess we'll see. Plus, too, it seems like in a lot of the lore, they basically just say that all the nuclear bombs elsewhere just leveled everything, so there's nothing. It's like, okay, that's kind of lazy writing. So, what were we doing? So, now we got the quest to go to the Commonwealth. We have the quest to go here. Got that from, I think, probably one of the mods. But that's way far out. And then this is just doing settlement and building. Probably do that in another episode. I can't talk today. We'll just kind of explore a little bit. What we should do is save. Because that sounds like a great idea. But we'll save over here in Concord. Ooh, let's also get out our whip and do in the Midwest. A nuclear winter fallout. Boom. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea, Midwest fallout. A lot of that too is that there's obviously the entry of the Enclave, because they broke down in the U.S. who would still control the areas. The Midwest would still be, in theory, controlled by the Enclave. Honestly, like with Fallout 3, obviously they're the introduction, they're the antagonists, but then in New Vegas you kind of feel a little bit bad for them because they're, you know, and again, it's just soldiers kind of doing their own thing, just trying to make a living. So I wouldn't mind seeing more Enclave, and yeah, I think that'd definitely be an opportunity in the Midwest. Alright, we'll save, so we'll save. Overtired, and we're hungry. Well, we'll fix that with a good old steak. 2 steaks. Alright. I like Far Cry. Honestly, I haven't played a lot of Far Cry. I did, I think it was 4 I played a little bit. Definitely like the gameplay of it. I just never really got into actually playing it. Nothing personal about it. It's just the fact that I never really got to sit into it. Ooh, a frag mine. 2 frag mines. Somebody is ready to go. I did see Far Cry 5 is set in Montana. That's actually kind of cool. Definitely would consider getting that. I just kind of feel like as long as it's not like, oh, based on the prologue of this and that and everything like that, but I'd definitely be down to check that out. Harry Potter. Yeah, grew up with Harry Potter actually. Read the books, watched the movies, played some of the games actually. So yeah, Harry Potter is an A-OK in my book. Alright, where are we going? I'll just make sure we're in the right direction. So, 10 Pines Bluffs, and we're not too far from that. I don't want to go... Just want to make sure that we don't die. That's obviously a very fair... It's a very fair assumption. Avoid death. Huh? Alright. Do I like Harry Pothead? Ragbag, I think you'd be a better answer of that right now. What are you doing right now? Twilight? Nope. That's not me. Audiobooks or real books? Real books, man. Only really audiobooks I really tune into are technically podcasts, and that's more discussion than actual reading. I really can't listen to anybody read a book. Just for whatever reason, you know, you might have like this celebrity and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna read this book to you, and then it's like, yeah, this guy's got a nice voice. I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I feel like I'm wasting their time. Speaking of wasting time, just kind of hanging out here. I'll be honest, I don't know where half of this stuff is anymore. That's kind of the nice thing about oh, it's just a rad seg. Watch. Oh no! Did I forget my own Twilight joke? I didn't know I was doing a Twilight joke. Try not to die. A horrible death. Alright. All I know is Twilight's not for me. Look at me, thinking that raggbagg, and I'm making jokes about how survival mode is gonna probably be super aggressive and try to kill me, and then, what do you know, bloatflies were ready to do the dirty deed. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so sleepy. Which means I'm over encumbered. Alright, let's over encumbered, weary. I should have slept at Sanctuary. Well, too late now. Hopefully everybody enjoys this nice little stroll. Hopefully we're almost there. According to this, we are 60 clicks or 60 feet or whatever you want to say. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, there you go again. Over encumbered. Oh, darn it. I have no perks. I have no perks to call my own. Can't boost that strength. I can't even do that anyway. 10 Pies Bluff. Alright. I'm just a weary traveler. Somebody disliked the stream? That's not okay.
What do you want? I don't need any more trouble.
I don't want no trouble.
If I told you I'm with the Minutemen, would you still want to shoot me?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days.
They probably disliked the stream that they tuned in to episode 2 and then realized that that it wasn't actually
We're
playing.
rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell.
Or it was probably Raggbagg or
gang that's been giving us
RGG.
trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Sure. Let me do all of the work.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, there'll be a welcome change for the better.
Who's talking? What do you want, iBot? Trying to give me a job?
Attention, please. Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Labs. Competitive salaries and benefits. Apply today.
Yikes. Well then. Glenn, don't know who did, Oh, well, no wonder. I don't even know where I got raggbagg meat, but okay. But I will eat some of that for the benefits of carry weight. Nice. we're gonna make a trip back to Sanctuary to sleep, which we kind of have to do. Yeah, I definitely have some rad sickness going on. So we gotta go to Corvega, which is over in this neck of the woods. Actually, it's right there. I don't know why I said it was over there, because it's right there. We are gonna go back to Sanctuary, and that's strictly to get some actual sleep. Try to get rid of some of the stat debuffs. Because that's the main issue. That's the main thing I'm running into right now, is just the fact that I'm tired. Need some sleep. And also save. Oh, God! I'm screwed, boys. Yep, screwed. That's what I get. What's up with these packs of animals that are like glowing and mutated? Like, and again, I know that they're in the game, but these are literally just like, oh, you're, yeah, they did eat my asshole out. It's like, oh, hey, you're level, oh, apparently level 10. Hey, you're level 10? Well, I have a pack of dogs that would love to meet you. At least I saved, but I'm definitely going to go back to Sanctuary and go back and get in my actual sleep. God, dude. It's not one thing, it's another, right? That's probably why people are disliking this page. This is like, man, this guy is just the worst. Alright. Oh, this guy right here? Hey, buddy. Oh, looks like, okay, drop, oh my god, oh, whoops, nope, didn't get, no, no, you're good. Turns out what I dropped was actually back at Sanctuary, so I'm just gonna head on over there. Alright. New followers. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Alright. Where am I going? I think I'm on the right track? Yep. And... well, back to Deathclaws. No? Alright. They're gonna wait on that. I get a stream again tomorrow? Probably. More than likely, just because I have the ability to and I'm not going anywhere on Sunday. Probably won't do it at 9:30. Just because it got a little later and time kind of got away from me. And like I said, it was grilling earlier today, so that kind of changed up my plans a little bit. But yeah, I'll probably stream probably a little bit more than the normal time. But again, just it's a really good opportunity to plug the social medias. One more hour, I should have said. Raggbagg, play scary ass games. That's a nice niche genre. You're gonna get more subscribers early on playing Fallout. You're not wrong about that. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to Riles Beniles here so you stay up to date on when I actually go live. And then also check out my social media channels as well, where you can also see when I'm posting there saying, hey, just so you know, I'm about to hop on. So you can do that as well. Otherwise, facebook.com/ACRileyWI, or at Wrong Alex Riley for Instagram and Twitter, which I'll post on as well. We'll get some sleep here. Knock off some of those debuffs. Alright. So now I'm just sleepy. Or not sleepy. I'm I appreciate that dime value. Actually, I remembered here too that I got some water bottles, I think. Or do I not? Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's fine too. Thought I had some packs with me, but I think I must have been horribly mistaken. But that's okay. Let's make our way to 10 Pine Bluffs. Oh, look, it's nighttime, so that must mean all of the Deathclaws are just hanging out, waiting to say hello. Of course, I go the way that I was heading back to Sanctuary in the first place, knowing well where there's going to be a dog. And a pack, no less. Oh, look. A dead lady. Fishing in a dress. Uh-oh. Look at this. Seriously. There's the pack of glowing animals. Yeah, well, it's not as funny if you teabag an actual skeleton. I'm just saying. Also, I'm trying really hard not to get found by that pack. And knowing my luck, if I teabagged, I'm like, huh? We gotta find those settlers. No, I know you're pointing it out. I'm just also pointing out why I'm not going to teabag that skull. Seriously, survival mode, it's definitely an interesting gameplay because it literally takes the game and... Oh, shoot. Like, I'm actually terrified every time I turn around. And, definitely didn't get that from Fallout sometimes in the normal playthrough, if I can be honest. Like, when you start out, yeah, like, you roam around and you get kind of screwed over, sure, but ultimately, it's like, oh, there's kind of no consequence, but in survival mode, it's literally like, oh, anything can just destroy you. Oh, no! God damn it, I'm running. I'm not even gonna try. Nope. Sorry, dog meat. I'm turning tail. Man, I was not ready for that. Oh, jeez. And again, like I said, this just makes me terrified of everything, and that just solidified everything I was talking about. Oh, man. Wow. I have made no progress. I don't want to swim, because that's not going to necessarily do anything. Man, somebody is shooting around. Man. Well, again, I'm just saying, the guy I am. Although when you're in a horror film, you get punched in the face by the usher. We're gonna sneak by here. Alright. Alright. Alright, we gotta rethink this. That was not the way to go. And if we have to resave, that's fine. Alright, let's be smart about this. I think we head back to Concord and then go around that route. Should be fine. Actually, I think there's a stash over here too, if I'm not mistaken. But apparently there's glowing radiated monsters. Look at him. Look at that asshole right there. You see him. I see him. Nope, I don't want him to see me. Let's just kind of head on over this way. Yeah, alright. Whose bright idea was to do this in the middle of the night? In the gameplay. Also in real life. Yeah, this was not a smart plan on my end. Watch is like any other game where it's like, oh, you're gonna go on the nighttime? Well, guess what? That's when all the worst characters are out. That's like their breeding ground, because, oh, they're glowing. So, in theory, that's like their prime nighttime hunting, because they don't need a flashlight, because they are the flashlight. Yeah, I guess. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like that logic, but I guess I'll play it. Back in the day, which was a Wednesday. See, Dogbait's whining because he knows what I know. This is a stupid idea. Alright, properly fed. Alright. Day 23. Still haven't made it to 10 Pines Bluff. No sign of monsters. But they're everywhere I turn. Thicket excavations. Oh, this is where that guy does the thing. And then he's like, hey, screw you, buddy. And they're like, no. Alright. The nice thing is that a good chunk of these... Yeah, it's not good. I usually just kind of avoid it altogether. I think there's a couple magazines for tattoos. But nothing that you're kind of like, yep, I'm really glad I made it over this place. Alright. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear semi-automated rounds. I'm getting closer. Yeah, we're gonna avoid the raiders. At least right now. I don't know what they're shooting at, and I honestly don't care to find out. Because let's be honest, I've already died multiple times. I've had to do multiple replays, and I feel like I've made too much headway to have to restart. close. We're very close. And they're shooting. So close. God. No. Just stop. All the shooting. Just... Why can't we all be friends? Why am I detected? I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to know where I am. Look at this. I mean, yeah, it's a glowing radroach, and yeah, it's not the end of the world, but... Okay, we're gonna sneak on by here. Honestly, I think I need to make a break for it. Those settlers are probably armed to the teeth. Those 10mm probably. Would I rather hear semi-automatic weapons or get attacked by glowing creatures? Honest. Fucking goddamn it. We'll get back to that in a minute. Because I'm about to get killed. Wrecked. Tango's in the open. Alright. Answer your question. Semi-automatic or glowing creatures? Probably semi-automatic because at least I can kind of hide from it. Glowing creatures... that just means that I'm about to get my life ended. And very quickly, I might add. I am literally dancing on the settlement. Help! Help me. Where is this place? Seriously. Okay. Just running completely in circles. I'm just a settler looking for a place to call my own. These people are just sleeping in their home thinking that everything's alright. Here's this stranger coming in to say hi.
Excuse me.
Although, to be fair, that guy is taking way too long to jump out of his bed.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
It's okay. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it.
Rock and
Most
roll.
people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Alright. So we got the quest. Now let's get a bed. Let's also not die, because that would be a thing I like to avoid. Melmaid, I'm the type of guy who likes to, I don't know. All I know is you're wrong. Because, I don't know. You just are. I don't have the lyrics in front of me. All I know is it says I'm the Wanderer. Bed and broken house. Oh, it's right, there is. I was worried I couldn't actually sit in it. Where the hell is out? There it is. I've never been so excited for a pet in my life. Oh no. Birthright, you SOB. And a bed. Huh? What was that? 3 glowing Radroaches. 5 golden rings. What? Alright. Man, this game, this playthrough, this is gonna be a long one. By the time I do anything detrimental, it'll be like 3 years from now. And I'm going the wrong way. I am going north. Good news, if I run into that pack of dogs, I'm just right where I started, so, progress. And I still walk the same way, because now I'm bold with confidence. Alright. What? Those mosquitoes, man. That's what I get. That's all I get for saying, oh, I already saved, so if I die, no big deal. And that's exactly what happened. I died. And it's kind of a big deal. Alright. Well, I saved. I saved. That's the important thing. I don't know where dog meat is going. Oh, look. Dogs. Can I get the jump on them? Ah! Jeez. I am screaming a lot more than I expected to. I'm just gonna say that for the record. Oh, there's another one. Thank God. Man. Oh boy. Oh, look at a dog collar. Confirm kill. Oh shit. Business center. Oh, there he goes. Still more dogs. Alright. Is the coast clear?
Yo.
Alright, let's get you a dog collar. For all your brave service and all that thing. What did I do? Oh, I didn't do that. Crap. Oh, he's got a dog collar on. Look at him. A breeding ground. Is this Maru? No, don't find anything. Oh, I'll take that. I'm glad the face cam for all my horrible reactions. All of them. Alright. We're doing good. We're making progress. We're making progress. I don't know who died there, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was all that semi-automatic warfare. Alright, now we're back on the relatively same track. Back on the old dusty trail. Alright. So yeah, keep the questions coming. I got plenty of stuff going on. Ravis, thanks for watching. Making some traveling in between 10 Pines and Sanctuary to Corvega, so plenty of stuff to chat about in between. Try not to die a horrible death, because I don't want this to be Groundhog's Day. It's kind of been the theme, and I'm trying to break that funk. I'm trying to turn this Tuesday into a Wednesday. How are we doing? We're getting there. If I can get to that bed, we're out of the woods. Also, we'd be out of the woods. Alright. Almost there, almost to the bed. We can save and then get attacked by some mosquitoes. Hey, make sure to subscribe to Dime Value Animations, huge supporter of the streams. Also, great guy to get some punny jokes from. Punny, see what I did there? Make sure to support him as well. He actually followed me on Instagram as well, so I really appreciate that as well. Makes me feel like I'm not just talking to myself when I say to make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. So, Time Value, thanks for listening. I really appreciate that, and thanks for all the jokes, man. A Radroach. I can take on this whole platoon. But do I want to? Yeah, I do. Want to wrestle? Oh, look at that. I missed. God. All right. Well, these are bad customers. These are tough bad customers. With all their drugs. All their drugs and landmines. Look at this guy over here. All these people. Oh, it's a settler. Well, that's not unfortunate. Yeah, theater. Theater is close by, but it's not quite this. Man. Alright, Corvega, here we go. I probably shouldn't be running as much as I actually am running, but I'm doing it, man. I'm gonna do me. Probably fed, alright. That's the thing too, that now with all the meat and all the water I've been grabbing, it's actually pretty good to stay on top of hydration and food. Just sleep is obviously the big problem. All that will come with time. Speaking of sleep.
We had a deal, Trudy.
Oh,
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Alright, here we go. Hello!
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Vault Boy. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it.
Oh.
You're dead. You crossed the wrong.
Well, done fucked that up. I was trying to have polite conversation.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do.
Man.
Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Yes, I need all
Let's
of
see
the
what
things.
you got.
All salvage. But nothing's junk.
I need all of the things that you have. Give them to me. Hey, I know we just killed a bunch of drug dealers, but here's some drugs. You can just run the trade on your own, right? I don't know why I have that. Alright, sweet. Who's this guy?
Never take a hit at Jet again, I swear.
Hey.
God, itching, just itching all over. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Alright, he's gonna be okay, so we're gonna... What do you call that? Wow, you need to settle down here, buddy.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Oh, he's rotten, alright. Outside. Because he is dead. He is deadsies. I'm gonna take your stuff. Because you're not using it. I am pretty sure there's a pack of power armor somewhere in this neck of the woods. Which, honestly, wouldn't mind using. That would be okay to borrow. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Get the fuck down. Get down! Mosquitoes all around us. Alright. Enough fooling around. So if I remember right, power armor is not far from the diner, but it's at the railroad. Should be over yonder here. Is this even remotely? Yeah, we're still on the right track. I just really didn't want to get on tangents where it's like, oh hey, got this stuff, really cool. Also, don't know where I am. Here's the railroad. I think that's where I need to go, is right over here. Here we go. I think it's locked. Oh, great. More drugs. Or, more dogs. More dogs on drugs. Alright, they haven't noticed me yet.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Great. And that's the only way I can actually get into it. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Zombie house. Don't do that. Yes, I won't be able to get into this because
can't break the code.
I need a hacker level and don't have that ability. Alright, out of curiosity, what do we got? I'm assuming, yeah, it's just T-45. Great! All this T-45 power armor and I can't even get into it. Oh, great. Oh, great. That was one in the lake. You're not wrong about that. But is it close to here? Because I don't even remember where that lake one is. Also, I'm getting kind of off track, but kind of on the right track. Corbega's right over there. Also, those dogs are the worst. We don't like dogs. We like raiders. Because raiders are raiders. Legendary gear, bro. Yeah, but also legendary monster. To the east. Like, oh, I guess over there. That's not too far away. Alright, let's, man, fall back. Let's check out the lake. That's really far away. I mean, it's technically still by Corvega, because Corvega's right there. Super Duper Mart is where all the ghouls are hanging out. If you hear that little beeping, this little noise right there, if you hear that, that is just me spamming the VAST button because of stuff like this. Who is this guy? What's his story? Oh, he's a scavenger. Well, he's not harming me, and I'm not harming him. So we're just gonna keep on moseying on over. This is why we do these things. Just spam that VAS button. Yes. Regular guy gaming, that is what we are doing right meow. What was that? Oh, just me. Okay. Great for finding mines. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because 9 10 times you walk around, you just think like, okay, cool. And then it's like, boom. Boom roasted. Okay, where is that lake? I'm not even close. I'm close, I guess, technically. Technically. It's also a very good judge of character of where the hell you are and what the hell you're about to bump into. Oh, man. How's everybody doing so far? Thank you very much for tuning in as we try to find some power armor in the bottom of the lake like Excalibur. And hopefully not die in the process. We've come so far. Alright, there's somebody over there. Honestly, I think there's power armor over there as well. Power armor. Don't want to risk it. Settlement up top has good loots. Is there a settlement up there? I keep hearing bugs. Alright, so there is the power armor down there. Let's go grab that. Oh, you died from drowning. So the caveat is I won't be able to run. So we don't have a fusion core, which basically is just the equivalent of walking over encumbered, but it'll stand to be some good protection. Man, is that beeping noise annoying. Oh, maybe there's a settlement up here. I was wondering how we got up there, but... RGG, if there's like a pack of gunners up here, I'm going to be very upset with you. Oh, that's right. There is like a complete army over there. It's like that's their main hangout. God damn it, dude. Somebody's definitely hanging out over here. Alright. Neat. We got a save point. Hooray and hurrah. Krav Maga. I strictly did that for the rhyme. And also because I thought it would be really funny. Alright, I need... What am I still recovering from? Increased chance of getting sick. Nice. Yeah, I really hope we can get that 6 subscribers. Suppress immunity, increased chance of getting sick. We'll take one of those. Maybe that'll help. I'd probably do nothing. Oh, it's because I took the rat away. So I just have to wait for that to wear off. Water. Yeah, again, want to thank everybody for the support so far with this playthrough. Honestly, I wouldn't be doing the survival mode if it weren't for the fact that people were tuning in and watching. Wouldn't do this on my own because, obviously, case in point, I would have probably rage quitted a couple times if I didn't have people kind of playing this with me. If I was by myself, I'd just be like, oh, I'm dying of Radroaches? I'm done. But yeah. At least this avenue of live streaming gives me the opportunity to do this and have a little fun with it, and also talk with some people about Fallout and just everything else. And yeah, it's a good way to kill some time. Yeah, we're definitely rocking this power armor in Corvega if we can. Again, I apologize for the lack of power and the annoying beeping noise. Yelling at it like it will stop. Oh, that's right. So, Corvega's right there. You can see it. Hey, look at it. Hey, alright. But I think there's some ghouls over this way. So we might introduce ourselves to ghouls. So we're gonna be cautious. I like that I said we'll be cautious as I just jumped off. Yep, ghouls and raiders. God damn it. Yeah, I said let's be cautious as I jump off a building and make all the noise in the world. Yep. I'm done. I'm done, dude. You have to stay down. I don't have any Stimpaks for you. Alright. Alright. You're gonna have to chill out, man. I feel terrible. Because that dog is in serious trouble. Huh? Has enough energy to beep. Yeah. Ain't that the true time value? Got a little sweet spot here. I'm hoping, just like in the normal game, if I clear the area of enemies, the companion is okay. We're not. I'm hitting nothing. Anything? Nice arm. As proud as I am to say that those were really good throws, didn't do anything. Alright. Nice little... Man. You guys enjoying this little shootout with the turret? I know I am. Nice. Alright. I almost got him too. Almost there. You see it. You all see it. Oh, I lost an arm piece. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet, but... Oh, great, there's another turret. Aim for its dick next time. I'll keep that in mind. Let's say, come on, man.
Lock tight.
Alright. Alright, where did it go? No, just leave that alone. Realistically, I should just keep moving, but also... Dog meat's counting on me to get that stim pack. But I don't know where in the world I'm gonna find one. At this point, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if dog meat left. He was like, nah, man. Done. I'm done with you. Oh, God. Done. I'm done. Oh, explosive turret? What could possibly go wrong? Well, good news is at least we weren't too far away. But I probably won't drop down next time because that was a really bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh, man. I didn't aim for the dick. You're right. I got scared. I got scared. I saw explosive. I'm like, nah, shit. I gotta get out of here. Okay, we're not gonna go off the exit. We're just gonna keep going straight. Anything to completely bypass. I came, I saw, I got blown up. You're not wrong about that. Wow. Ah. Alright. So last plan, it quite literally blew up in my face. Tried to bypass the raiders and got screwed over. So we're not gonna do that next time. We're gonna just kind of avoid them. Thankfully we've saved and we're in a good spot here. And again, this is something that's really nice about survival mode is I honestly don't think I've ever passed by this area, and I know that's kind of the whole point of eliminating fast travel and having to do everything the old-fashioned way is, you know, you have the opportunity to explore more because you're just walking through everything. So, you know, for everything negative about survival mode, there are the little like beneficiaries. There's definitely the silver linings, so to speak. Alright. Enough fooling around. The nice thing is, I can actually... Corvette is actually not that far away from here. If I just stay on the, if I stay on these roads for the most part, I can pretty much just drop on the interstates and call it a day. The nice thing is I don't get any fall damage from the power armor. So, yeah. We're gonna go back, actually. We're gonna drop down on that interstate. That'll get us where we need to go. Yeah, it's definitely nice to have the high ground. But at the same time, it's also nice to kind of know where the hell you're going. Alright. So... Huh? What was that? Let me get my big exploding missile. Don't need to do that, man. Come on, man. Alright, we're making progress. Making headway. Lexington. Yeah, and the nice thing about the fall damage debuff essentially is you don't even need a full set of power armor. Like, I could just strip all the power armor and just have the actual exoskeleton, and that would that'd be a beneficial from that. What the hell am I saying? I'm trying to say words and not benefiting me at all. Okay. Someone definitely just talked. Oh, God. What the hell, dude? Alright. Raiders are on full alert. Alright. Let's do this. We're not gonna jump over there because that would be a terrible idea because I wouldn't make it. Oh, man. Why? How? Oh, somebody's got power armor, though. I hear them. I just wish I could advance a little bit, you know? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. I know exactly who that is, too. Get out of the... Why? Why are you in the way? I don't know what to tell you. This asshole. I'm hoping his aim is... Oh, shit. I foresee explosions in your future. You're not wrong. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Where are you? Thank God that didn't blow up in my face. Nice. One. I'm on the run. No kidding. Great throw, terrible aim. That's right. Would it be weird? Yes. Would it be realistic? Also, yes. Man, this Monkey 69 guy, he's a total asshole who turned out right next to you. Man, if I could just clear these guys out, we'd be in business. Good thing I got tons of ammo. Because good lord. Alright. They're all moving around. Well, I'm gonna get him. And that's exactly the opposite of what I said I was gonna do. Got him. Oh, man. All right. Man, if I could just get that last guy, I'd be... There we go. Oh, shoot. Well, he asked me to bring it, and I definitely brought it. Feels so bad. Huh? Look at that. Got the little sweet spot here. We'll see how much damage I've done, right? Oh, actually, not that bad. I was expecting after like 2 clips, it'd be like, you do okay. Yeah, I think he might have run out of mini nukes, because he threw those 3 off like candy at a parade, and it's been relatively quiet since. But knowing my luck, probably just like, oh, well, he's out of my way. Also, I have all of the mini nukes in the world. Let's check to see if there's any stim packs lying around here. There's a bed. And save there once cleared out the area. There are behemoths that followed for Birthright. One of the missions with the Brotherhood, you get to fight one of them. I don't think it's a big deal if you clear out all of them like you do in Fallout 3. But there are definitely behemoths. Can confirm. Also, there is a car that crashed into the building a long time ago. Which kind of makes me wonder the hell this guy was doing. Oh, I guess technically the interstate is not actually far from here. That makes sense. Come on, dog meat, I'm trying, dude. Nobody's got Simpacks. What's up with that? Oh, man. I'm gonna check something, actually. Crafts. I guess not. I was wondering if I could craft stim packs from here, but that wouldn't make any sense. Assuming there's not a chem station. You're not wrong about that. It's definitely going to be a long road. There you go. Got the beaver just for you guys. Man, I am in trouble. Let's try to milk out a little more sleep if we can. It's gonna stop me, I think, prematurely. Oh no, I guess not. Alright. Eat some steak. There we go. So now I'm just sick. Which... oh, periodic damage. There's dog meat, still in trouble. I'm sleeping like a baby and not so much on his end. Sorry, dude. Well, if you wouldn't have gotten shot so many effing times, that's no excuse. We're gonna check over this way just to make sure that Mini New Grader isn't hanging out. This is where he was hanging out, this is where he was shooting from. Oh, scared me. Alright. Oh, lovely. Look at that. He's hanging out. Better not aggravate him. Huh? What was that? Hey, look at that. That's exactly what just happened. Huh? Is that you? And of course I jumped on the wrong side. Knowing my luck. Alright. Let's try to... Yeah, I have to put a power core in, except I don't have a power core to put in. That is the main problem. At this point, it's literally serving as just body armor. Oh, man. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, so I apologize for the beeping animation guy, but... Yep. Ghouls in the area. Yeah, it's strictly... If it weren't for the fact that, you know, wild dogs killing me was a giant problem, wouldn't be keeping the feral ghouls on, or, I'm sorry, keeping the power armor on, but, yeah. Just making sure I can take advantage of any opportunity that I can. Door to the factory in that garage. Currently sitting at level 11 in survival mode. Apparently there is a door to the factory from here. Raggbagg, or I'm sorry, RGG, if you're pulling my leg, it's a good joke. Actually, local map, world map. You lied to me. I don't think there's a door at all. I think you betrayed my trust. Regular guy gaming. Alright. Screw factory doors, we're just gonna go in the old-fashioned way. Through the front door. Man, I remember playing this on the first playthrough and you just run in and take out the turrets and everything, no problem. And here in survival mode, I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna kind of pick and choose, make sure I don't die a horrible death. A horrible, horrible death. Take out the lights. Alright. I'm hoping overall that this actually doesn't suck horribly. But that's what I get for hoping. For having optimism. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get into this factory. If I can manage to... we're going to end it here, finish the factory. We'll see. I'd like to finish this and get back and at least be able to get to a save point and everything. But honestly, if I get killed... Oh, try some. Yeah, if it's one of those situations where I get killed and I'm not gonna probably get back in, and I'll probably just call it a day.
Who's there?
Why? Why am I standing
End
there?
of the line! Incoming! Out! Find him! Getting tired yet?
Yeah, walking around with flamers is gonna suck. Actually, I'm gonna take that weapon.
Shit!
There we go. Yeah, again, I apologize for the beeping, but this is literally... Again, this is literally just for the benefit of having some extra protection. Why? Yep. We're gonna call it. We've been doing this for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, plus the, this is just 2.5, and the episode 2 was, quite lengthy, so I think that's gonna do it for this one, as we get back to the loading screen. Again, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back here at the resting point here. We'll attack the power plant, or the car factory, in the next episode. And again, make sure to like and subscribe to Riles Beniles to stay up to date on when I do go live on the channel. You get the notification, especially if you have the YouTube mobile app. Be sure to also like the social media posts. You got the Facebook, you got the Twitter, the Instagram. I'll post on that when I'm about to head on live, so you get a little bit of the forewarning. You get the post like, I gotta get ready, I gotta get ready to tune in, and then you can do that. So it's AC Riley WI, AC Riley Wisconsin on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Alex Riley, and I'll have all the posts there. What time is tomorrow's stream? Tomorrow's stream is probably 7, 8 Central, give or take. It might be earlier, might be later. I say that, and for all I know, it could be, just completely off. Also, myself and Regular Guy Gaming and Ragbagg, we do a series of podcasts. Be sure to check out the Grapple Talk Network for that if you like to listen to us talk about absolutely dumb stuff, so you can do that as well. Midwest goodbye. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, so we'll call it a day. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for supporting this playthrough of Fallout 4 Survival Mode. We're going to call it the day. I'm done, and I mean that this time. We'll see you tomorrow, roughly 7, 8 Central Time. Tune in, and hopefully we won't suck as much.